Hi, SamTheOilMan here, and today's video is all about the new Maguss update. Now, if you're like me, you've probably just opened the game and it's going, a new update is available, update before you can play. And you go to the Google Play Store and it says you've already got the latest version, it won't update. So just remember, the trick here is to just uninstall the app and reinstall it. But make sure you've kept your alpha key just in case. For me, it auto-remembered all my user details and I didn't need to do anything else, but just make sure you keep your alpha key before you hit that uninstall button. So one of the biggest changes in this update that's been reported so far is how the spells work. So previously, each spell had a specified glyph that we had to know to use that spell. Now it's changed so that there's 10 spell slots, and each spell slot has a glyph, and you get to decide which spell goes into which spell slot, and hence which glyph you're going to use to cast that spell. So that's pretty interesting and exciting. It's different. I actually think it's a pretty good idea because I think it's going to allow people to enter the game a lot easier rather than having to remember which glyphs are for which spell. They can decide all that themselves. Some people have complained about that takes away a lot of the potential complexity of the game, but I think there's still potential here because later on as we level up, if you've been playing the game for 6 months and you're at quite a high level, I think they can add in more complexity later. I'm pretty sure there'll be higher level gameplay that we will see. Alright, we've got Maguss turned on now, and let's just quickly, too far, catch or find these herbs that are right near us. There we go, some more sage, and too far. Now let's see, can we get this monster? A stone demon. Oh, let's get some spells before we fight the monster. Flee. And see what my daily quests are. Alright, I've done that. Heal 50 whilst fighting a monster. Alright, that must be from a previous day when I didn't claim it. Complete at least 10 ranked jewels. Brew a perfect healing potion. Alright, so let's go into the shop. I've got a decent amount of gold. Now previously I had been buying like pretty expensive high overburn spells and I haven't bought a lot of the cheap ones. So today we're going to just start and buy the cheap ones. So we're going to buy a poison cloud. Success. Close. Alright, we're going to buy a poison cure. Success. Close. We're going to buy a trick. I think I already have light heal wounds. So we're going to buy trick. Success. And then we're going to buy pine needles. 270. Success. Then let's get ultimate evasion. Success. So if you're new to Maguss, you're not going to have this much gold, and the first thing you want to do is learn your magic arrow spell and go fight monsters. Magic shield, let's buy that. Success. Increase magic defense by 5% per stack, up to 5 stacks. Cool. Alright, and Dark Force. Oh, they're a little more expensive now. I've got all the cheap ones, I believe. Oh, what's this one? Absorb. I don't have that. I just didn't have the picture loaded yet. There's still a few bugs in the game, of course. Still alpha. Success. Reduce instant damage taken by 60 this turn. That's not bad, especially if it's cheap. And low overburn, that'd be good. Dark Force. Bad luck and entangle. Let's get a Dark Force. So deals damage equal to opponent's Dark Arts skill level. Interesting. Does 0 damage against monsters. Okay, so that one's for fighting people, not for fighting monsters. Today we're gonna fight monsters. Bad luck. Opponent's critical chance is reduced by 5%. Okay. And entangle, what's that? Opponent's critical damage is reduced by 40%. Let's do that. Success. Alright, and we got a little bit left, and let's buy some brewing stuff. Shop. Let's buy some recipes. Recipes. Alright. And we're gonna get, I think I don't know that I know health potion. Let's just get health potion. Let me check. Be right back. So it should be in crafts. And then we have brewing. And I know health potion. I do know health potion, so that's alright. Glad I didn't buy a second health potion. It'd be nice if they showed you in the shop which ones you already had and which ones you didn't, or like prevented you from buying multiples, unless there's some sort of benefit to buying multiples, which I don't yet know about. So let's go recipe, and mind potion, warding potion, attention potion. I don't have a huge amount of gold, so I can get either the mind potion or the warding potion. Let's go with the warding potion. Ironwood bark is vital to get this best out of defense enhancing drink. Alright, let's do that. Success. Close. Alright, I'm gonna go learn some of these spells, and then I'll be back, and then we'll go exploring. So I found a monster, and I've got my new spells. So we're into spells here, and I've set up my deck. So I've got the same 3 spells that I had before, and if you're new, that's Magic Arrow, the one you start with, my Heal Light Wounds to heal some health, and then my Energetic Strike. They're the 3 I've had before. Energetic Strike is awesome, but Overheat is so high. Next, I've added Poison Cloud, and it deals 20 damage and 10 damage per cycle. And then finally, I've got Absorb. Reduce instant damage taken by 60 his turn. So that's a pretty good one. But I'm trying to learn these spells, and I'm forgetting what the glyphs are, and when you're in battle, there's no way to see what it is. So what I've done, I've made myself a cheat sheet next to my phone. So if I forget, I can just flip open the case of my phone and go, that's right, that's what my spell is. So let's fight this monster. It's a Kitsune. I've never seen a Kitsune before. It says, Kitsunes are known for their mean sense of humor and mischievous behavior, and needs more description. Let's fight it. Now I've got my cheat sheet open so I can see my spells, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast that one first, if I can get it to work. And it worked twice. Whoops. Oopsity oops. Well, I defend 60 or prevent 60 damage this turn. Interesting. Okay, so let's try that again. That one. Hopefully, yep, it went in there. And let's try that one. Did that work? Yes, it did. Oh, and not enough spell slots. I should have used health. So there's a little bit of a delay between using the spell and it showing up down the bottom. So I have to remember that. But it seems to be easier to cast the spell. Alright, next one. Try again. Let's get some big damage on him. There we go, and heal a little bit. And heal a little bit again. Did we get it? Oh, didn't quite get it in. Oh, neat spell. So you click on the spell, he's got Invocation. Heal 20 health points for each spell your opponent casts. Whoa. Alright, let's do that. And let's do Magic Arrow. And another. One slot left. Heal. Excellent. Got the heal in. So, because I've fought a lot of monsters now, I think either the monster's health is just higher because there's new monsters, or the monsters are higher because I've leveled up and fought so many of them. Let's get some big damage on him. Yes, got it. Alright, hopefully this works. This is a tough one. Look how much health he's got, and look how much I've actually damaged him. Wow. Maybe I need to add in some of these spells that have... Oh, I lost. Yep, the critical hit me. Maybe I need to add in some of these spells that add damage like every turn, just because with these bigger monsters, it takes lots of turns to fight them. So I'm struggling to defeat some of these monsters now that I've leveled up a bit. Let's try this one. Stone Demon. Fight. Alright, got my cheat sheet there. I'll start, let's do some massive damage to start, and an arrow. Just do damage. Damage is the first way to go. It used up half of my overheat, which I don't know is the best way to go. Whoa! It's got 398 health. And I've got 200. Whoa. Oh, this will be interesting. Let's try and use this one. And then let's heal some. And a magic arrow. There we go. Keep the overheat under control. Magic arrow. Well, look at... So he's got all these spells stacked up on his side. Wow, I might struggle again. I've got a feeling I'm not going to win this one. Try that again. Now I just need to figure out how to use the health potions in battle. I still haven't figured it out. So heal some health. I don't think that helped. Let's do some massive damage on him. And now my overheat's in trouble. So what spells is he using? He's using Magic Shield, Reflect, interesting, and Poison Cloud. Well, let's use my Poison Cloud, which I believe is this one. Yep, and let's use it again. And we're in danger of overheat, so let's heal a little bit. And there we go. I'm pretty sure I'm dead now. Yep. Got their health down half, so that's alright. All I can do to try and stay alive now is heal. Didn't quite get there. Tough. Healed. 79 versus 219. Oh, I'm still in the game. Alright, let's do some damage. And then heal again. Heal? Oh no, I'm overburned. Oh, so there's your overburn challenge. Alright, let's skip. Yep, and I'm dead again. So, it's easy at the start to fight these monsters, but there's some pretty challenging monsters out there. Still need to learn how to get some of that strategy in to defeat them. Here we go. I found Bunyip. I'm really struggling with some of these monster fights. So right now I'm fighting Bunyip. Hey. It's a game called Maguss. Like Pokemon, but for wizards. Oh, I better fight him quick. There's the arrow, and quick to Inferno, there we go. So he's got 224 health, and I've got 200 health. A lot of the other monsters I've been fighting have had like 300 health, and my camera's falling over. Here we go. Second turn, magic arrow. I forgot my spell, so I got my cheat sheet here. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Oh, but that's alright. I've got him down a lot. I should be able to take care of him this time. Nearly there. And one more big spell should take care of him if I can cast it. There we go. And my magic arrow. Oh, missed it as well. So, be selective over which of these monsters you're going to fight, because some of them, they're just too high until you level up. But I got this one, so more gold, 119 more gold. Found another Bunyip. Let's see if I can get it. There we are. Right. That's got a bit of lag at the moment. It's not going to fight. It's 2 on out. Oh, here it is. Oh, way too much lag. Yep, too much lag on my phone. Nothing works. Alright. Yeah, the game can lag your phone. I should clarify, it's not the game that lags the phone, it's the heat. It's hot here. Hot. Same thing happens when I play Pokemon Go or any game outside for extended periods of time. So, time to go into the shopping center to let all my devices cool down and recharge. But I did learn that in Magus, you're not going to win every monster fight. Unless you figure out how to build your deck right, watch your Overheat, and then learn which spell combos work best against which monsters, you're going to lose some battles. It's challenging. But some monsters are slightly easier, and once you know which ones you can fight, look for them and go get your gold to fix your problems. I'll be saving up gold for when this new update drops. Let's see how many items, brewing items, I can get on this train ride home. Certainly can't fight monsters while we're moving this fast. We're going to move out of range. But we can certainly collect some brewing items depending how this goes. It's working. I'm moving and collecting items as we go, but it seems to be a little inefficient because it takes a while for new items to spawn. As you can see, oh, there they are. Seems like a better way is just to go walk and get them. Look at all the monsters near here. I think I'm going to get off and go fight some. We're going for more one-handed Magus play. These monsters keep spawning places where there's nowhere to set up the camera. So let's fight it, a Will-O-Wisp. I'm pretty sure I can defeat the Will-O-Wisp, at least I used to be able to. Yeah, 119, I should be able to have that, no problem. That and that. As long as I don't have overburn problems, I should be able to take it out pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. Wow, oh, 1 health left. It's just a magic arrow, and let's just heal myself up just in case. Oh. There we go. So Will-O-Wisp, easy monster to fight. The Bunyip, easy monster to fight. Everything else I'm still struggling with. How are you going? Have you got strategies to defeat some of these harder monsters? Or are you a higher level now with higher spells? Alright, let's fight the Stone Demon. I tried before and lost horribly. They're mean. And yeah, it has tons of health. So let's try and do a big hit on it, and then let's try and just heal. 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 Oh, didn't quite get it in. How are you going at getting all 5 slots filled up with these spells? Alright, let's try it one more time. There we go. Oh man, that hurt in terms of my overburn. But heal. Alright, he magic arrowed me twice. Yeah, I'm totally losing this. Oh wow, I'm dead now. I think I'm just gonna quit. Yes, because there's no way I can win now. Alright, so I need to get much higher level, much better spells to figure out how to defeat that monster. Once I figure out what combination of spells works to defeat a monster, I'll show you on video, but I'm not going to show every monster fight now. Not as I was thinking I might. Well, thanks for watching that episode, and if you want to see more Magus videos to see how the game evolves through alpha to beta to final release, remember to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out some of my other videos, check out my playlists. I've got lots of travel videos and lots of Pokemon videos.